It's your boy Evie. You're watching Evie Family ENT. And if you like what you see, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. So you could become part of Evie's family. Right from the damn thumbnail. I know he's about to go crazy. Do you listen to Dax? Have you ever heard Dax?
No, maybe, but not that I can recall, like offhand.
Okay, well, Dax, I haven't heard too much. I do want to show you a song of Dax, though, called To Be a Man. I want you to react to that with me. I think that'd be a great song to react to. Like, especially, like, a duo like that. Oh, yeah, that'd be perfect. I heard it a long time ago when it came out. But he did, like, Rap God remix. He's got a bunch of tracks. Dax is fired.
I think I might have heard him, but I can't recall, like, anything off the top of my head.
Okay. He used to be a janitor.
I don't know.
Oh, well, if you knew Dax, you would know that he used to be a janitor, right? Because he used to say it all the time. But he's like excelled so much from that point and putting that in his songs. But now apparently he just dropped this, and I know it's about to be fire because look at fucking Crip's face saying Dax is spitting. Stevie Knight's face tells it all right here. The hardest verse. Yeah, I'm excited for this. Let's do it. 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 All right. You have to try. Like, Dax has bars. Bar after bar after bar after bar. So I want to see if she could catch some bars today. Because she's an Eminem stan. So we need to really test her bar catching skills on this one. I'm going to try to catch them too. And I'm not that good. But we got to see how good she is. All right. You ready? Mm-hmm. All right. Let's get it. Let's go. My damn button. And you clearly know this song, Renegade.
Mm-hmm.
You're a stan and you're looking like that? You don't know Renegade? With M and J, or Jay-Z and M?
Yeah, no.
Ay, she calls herself a stan, yo. You guys seen it in her eyes. She doesn't know it.
I know the song. I don't know it, like, no word by word.
I'm a motherfucking renegade.
Yeah, I know. I know the song.
I'm playing that song.
I don't know, like, I know other songs, but I know the song.
I'm playing that song 50 times tomorrow on the drive to Missouri. Watch.
Yeah, game of life, I'm a king in every domain. Pawn me off to the matrix, I bet you I still reign. Storming through every beat, how I thunder and bring the pain. You would think a tornado hit, how I mix it up when I sang. Radiation from these Hollywood stars is causing the cancer. Keeping up with the Joneses and chains are paying your massa. Rap is a plantation, make you slave and demand you. Help them pick up the crop that they use to cook propaganda. Microdose through the media, poison, mislead the youth.
Pause, Joe, pause. Watch them cook up the pop, what they use to do the propaganda, to stir up propaganda. That was fire. That's my favorite bar already, right from the jump. Do you know this beat now? Mm-hmm. This is an iconic beat. And then he just jumped right in on it. Pause. But like, this is dope. This is dope. This is dope. But why does he keep talking about he's quitting rap? He keeps, like, he even has it in the effing description of the video. I'm quitting rap. I never thought I'd say this. This is what it is, though. God bless. Like, I think he's bullshitting, but I don't know because he's put it like 10 times already now. So I hope not, but if he is, then it is. But all the bars, did you catch the whole the king and the pawns and the damn? There was the rain, but like rain, like REIGN and then rain, like rain.
Yeah, King Reigns.
Yes, or Reign of Kings.
Yeah, game of life, I'm a king in every domain. Pawn me off to the matrix, I bet you I still reign. Storming through every beat, how I thunder and bring the pain. You would think a tornado hit, how I mix it up when I sang. Radiation from these Hollywood stars is causing the cancer. Keeping up with the Joneses and chains are paying your massa.
Radiations from these Hollywood stars, which is causing the cancer. fucking fire, Dax. Let's go.
From these Hollywood stars, it's causing a cancer. Keeping up with the Joneses and chains are paying your massa. Rap is a plantation, make you slave and demand you. Help them pick up the crop that they use to cook propaganda. Microdose through the media, poison, mislead the youth. Make them believe distort their realities, bend the truth. Watered down education, take the God out of schools. Have you worshiping idols to push political views? I'm a renegade.
Let's go.
For what I say, not what I wear. The car I drive and the money you think I got to spare. I'm called to duty, I'm modern with all my warfare. But I don't get paid by the devil, so when my millions there, there's no gravity, weakness, or any atrophy. I invest in myself, my stocks rising and actually bonds people together. I mutually fund humanity. Bank on DAX, it's tax-free to gas me. This new election got me pondering things inside my mind. I'm taking President Trump in the game while biding my time. They all want world.
I'm taking presidents that's Trump while they Biden my time. I'm trying to get the Biden my time. Oh, while they Biden, like buy into my time. Okay. I was like, wait, how does that go? Biden my time. But yeah. All right. Yeah. I love this song already. This is my, can't, yep. Tomorrow.
Is Renegade is Obama's like Secret Service name too.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
The Secret Service name, he named them Renegades? Mm-hmm. That is so fucking lame.
In myself, my stocks rising and actually bonds people together. I mutually fund humanity. Bank on DAX, it's tax-free to gas me. This
it bonds people together, but the bonds is tax-free, but bonds people together like glue bonds
together. I mutually fund humanity. Bank on DAX, it's tax-free to gas me. This new election got me pondering things inside my mind. I'm taking President Trump in the game while biding my time. They all want World War III, and I see all the signs, so I'm mass shooting these bars. My columns bind, take your brain and free it, transport it to another place. Has your speech free if you can't speak, if they disagree. I see OnlyFans models grossing hundreds of Ks, but you get canceled for agreeing with Tristan and Andrew Tate.
Facts! Fucking facts, Dax. Let's go. Oh, I gotta watch Stevie Knight's reaction to this one. I have to. I'm doing that right after this. I don't give a damn, y'all. I'm watching it like right when this live is done. I have to see that, especially since he's talking about Andrew Tate. That's how I found out who Andrew Tate was, because I didn't know who he was originally until all that like controversy and shit. But yeah, I rock with Andrew Tate. Well, for the most part, I don't really know too much about him though. I rock with anyone that's getting charges looked at them when I feel like it's a lot of bullshit, you know? Whenever the government's targeting you, I rock with you. For the most part, but not Diddy, because not that type.
It's tax-free to gas me. This new election got me pondering things inside my mind. I'm taking President Trump in the game while biding my time. They all want World War III, and I see all the signs, so I'm mass shooting these bars. My columns bind, take your brain and free it, transport it to another place. Has your speech free if you can't speak, if they disagree. I see OnlyFans models grossing hundreds of Ks, but you get canceled for agreeing with Tristan and Andrew Tate. Atomic, a bomb like Oppenheimer. A stake in the game is a harsh reminder. The beef I cook is the rarest kind. They label me major, but always minor in the flow tactics and promotional styles I used to engage the masses. Running the game, but when I spaz, they blame it on lactic acid. Cause they know I'm automatic. I don't miss, they move the basket. They say I'm out of my mind, but I'm the one who's conscious rapping, living way below my.
They say I'm out of my mind, but I'm the one who's conscious rapping. Let's go. Usually the people that they say are crazy are actually the effing smart ones. You know?
That's why they say they're crazy.
Yeah, that's why they label them crazy. Because they know what they're talking about. They got the truth. That's the reason why. This song is so fucking fire.
They label me major, but always minor in the flow tactics and promotional styles I used to engage the masses. Running the game, but when I spaz, they blame it on lactic acid. Cause they know I'm automatic. I don't miss, they move the basket. They say I'm out of my mind, but I'm the one who's conscious rapping. Living way below my means, avoiding baby mama advances. Thinking for myself and not getting tricked into political stances. Dumb antics, trigger words, gaslighting, or semantics. If America's
trigger words, gaslighting, or semantics. I hate that word, gaslighting. This one made me a fucking gaslighting emoji, y'all. At least Diddy would give you a limo if you let him grateful. That's fucked up. He ain't getting fucked. No, I ain't getting no damn limo with Diddy with me.
Stances, dumb antics, trigger words, gaslighting, or semantics. If America's printing money, then why the hell am I paying taxes? Global warming's real, detrimental, and problematic, but I'm not buying an electric car because all they'll do is control and crash it like the stock market. First destroy the nuclear family, the women are easier targets. Call it toxic masculinity until they needed to fight the wars they started. Incentivize single motherhood, then promote it through the music department and call Dax trash and thought-provoking music, literal garbage. No wonder the youth are so lethargic, soft, easily influenced, lack stability, self-awareness, and guzzling Ritalin. ADHD is overdiagnosed. Kids don't lack focus. They've had an iPad since 2, and that algorithm's potent. But I'm off that, switching gears. V12 with the bar stick, then I move shift, then I'm in it clear. And that bay like the Buccaneers. Tempo with the flow, I'll put it in cruise, cause my control's approaching speeds of top 5 and potentially the GOAT. But no, for real, I just...
That's the Joker, haha. He's got a song called Joker, which that kind of reminded me of it. But you guys, I'm literally hearing every single bar. Like, I'm not missing any of them. I just don't even want to talk about most of them. No, it's not that I don't want to talk about most of them. I fucking love this song. I just want to hear the damn song. Fuck the reaction. This shit is fire. I am rocking with every single word he's talking about. And, you know, again, I know how he just said with the whole the Trump, the Biden, like he's saying they all want the world war. You know, I understand all that, but I'm about to go throw my damn Trump hat on because this is what I feel America stands for, is this. When I wear my Trump hat, or I don't really wear it out too much, but when I put that shit on, or my Trump shirt, it's because it's standing for what America should, I feel America is and should be. It's not just about Trump specifically, you know?
Kids don't lack focus. They've had an iPad since 2.
But that whole ADHD thing?
But I'm off that, switching gears. V12 with the bar stick, then I move shift, then I'm in it clear. And that bay like the Buccaneers. Tempo with the flow, I'll put it in cruise, cause my control's approaching speeds of top 5 and potentially the GOAT. But no, for real, I just turned 30 years old. I've been beat down, stepped on, cheated on, and broke. I was invisible as Daniel, then became Dax and awoke into a lifestyle where I wish I had an invisibility cloak. Ain't that funny? I like you more when you have money. I go stupid, but ain't no dummy, and I know if the cash flow stops, some of you wouldn't love me, and that's why I value respect. Cause you can love me and hurt me, but if you respect and fear losing me, you'll always second guess. Come correct, return text in like 30 minutes or less, and make sure when you're around me, you always have good breath. Not manipulate me with sex, then divorce me cause you're not happy, and take half of my wealth and say you need to go find yourself. What the Well, actually, I don't cuss cause I'm a Christian. Jesus died on the cross for my sins, and I'm forgiven. These verses take you to church and help you with mental illness. That's why I don't call it music, I call this here a religion. That's why I'm quitting rap, the religion's being abused. Rap used to tell a story and now it's all for the views. I look around at the world, turn on the TV and news, and it feels like I'm on the Truman Show. So what do? I go to the gym and carry the heaviest weight I can find, building up my strength, then sharpening my mind with books like the Bible. I could run for miles, but I tore a hole in my sneakers, trying to lead the blind, trying to lift the weight that's pulling down mankind, trying to spark a change in this darkness. Now I feel heartless. I gave you 10 years, you ignored me, that made me this monster who vaunt, trying to lift the weight that's pulling down mankind, trying to spark a change in this darkness. Now I feel heartless. I gave you 10 years, you ignored me, that made me this monster who vomits the truth regardless of what the mainstream wants. I pop culture with each and every song. The devil's dancing, I will not follow along. I rebuke him with every lyrical concept as a response from
facts, because all you're doing is adding to it. That's all you're doing every time. And oh yeah, I've been talking about that for a while too, about the whole like how just all music nowadays. But you know, it's crazy too, because you know the devil, when the devil was an angel, he was in charge of music. Yeah, before he fell, he was in charge of music. So it makes sense that it goes that way, and why it's always in like Hollywood and always in the mainstream and just with music in general. But the fact that it never used to be like that, right? Like in the 80s and 90s, 2000s, like music wasn't constantly just negative. Like rap has gone of just straight, like you got songs like people rapping about other, like rapping about dead ops and dead homies all the time. It's ridiculous.
I feel like lately it's like last like maybe 6 months or so like that. Like all the radio songs, even though it was radio, like all the songs are like really depressing now. And whereas before they're always like happy and going like
yeah,
and like Jelly Roll songs, like he has the same message, but they're still like depressing message.
Yeah,
like it's not like positive view on anything.
Yep. And then you got so many people that like, there's so many agendas out there nowadays, and everything's trying to go against Christianity and against God, and I'm not for it. You guys know. That's why. Read the Bible. Stick to the Bible, and you'll be good.
Reminds me of Bryson.
Access?
Mhm.
Bryson,
Gray.
yeah, Gray.
Mhm.
Okay. He makes the song, the Forgiato song.
Yeah, he's in that song too. He's in a bunch of songs. He makes all Christian rap songs too.
Gotcha. I gotta listen to more of his stuff then.
And
Books like the Bible, I could run for miles, but I tore a hole
What up,
in my
man,
sneakers, trying to lead the blind, trying to lift the weight that's pulling down mankind, trying to spark a change in this darkness. Now I feel heartless. I gave you 10 years, you ignored me. That made me this monster who vomits the truth, regardless of what the mainstream wants. I pop culture with each and every song. The devil's dance.
I pop culture with each and every song because he's popping at the rap culture because he doesn't like the way the rap culture is. So he pops culture at every song while putting culture out, rap culture out. That's dope.
I like how he had the Eminem.
Yeah. I'm done, da da dun, da da dun, da da dun.
Ignored me, that made me this monster who vomits the truth, regardless of what the mainstream wants. I pop culture with each and every song. The devil's dancing, I will not follow along. I rebuke him with every lyrical concept as a response. From Matthew to Mark to Luke to Genesis back to John. I say King James, these kids think I'm talking about LeBron. I could leave land and travel to every country abroad and disperse heat. May God have mercy on those trying to hurt me. And if I'm not worthy of bearing this cross, I pray I fall off and get a regular job. Back when nobody called, back when happiness wasn't fleeting, even though I was barely eating and couldn't even afford to be in my feelings. A politic with you heathens, have anxiety, thoughts of depression, or barely breathing. Mama told me this life is a test, most people cheating, looking at others' papers, copying and agreeing, using makeup to cover up scars and adhesions, masking pain and addictions, using it to fight demons, watching porn and allowing these women to be a weakness, of getting naked for money and sucking guzzling semen. And in the midst of a preaching, I hit my knees in agreement, understood the assignment, expectations and reasons. Hollywood's Babylon and they hail right underneath.
Let's
it's the
go.
reason they feel the need to proceed and reject Jesus, regardless if you believe it. Money, power, and fame corrupts morality standards, mutes and muddies the brain. I've seen it for myself, held and pushed it away, spoke the ugly truth, turned to a renegade.
Let's go, bro. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, bro. Yep, this is fucking fire, and you're right, Greg. What up, Jamas? But I'll get that Jamas guy out of here. These fucking damn. Try not to cuss, you know. I try to not cuss either, but it is what it is. But yeah, the Tupac flow is fire. Get these damn bots out of my chat. But everything he said in there is just facts. Everything he's speaking is truth. Like, I agreed with every single word from this entire song. He did another song called God's Eyes, which I want to show you. And I reacted to it like, I think it was like my third reaction I ever did, and it was horrible. It was a shitty reaction, because I can't even find the reaction, I don't think. But I want to go and do that song again. And he did so. This one was way better. Like, this was way more in depth and just going crazy. The other one, I remember it was like the flow is what got me. But he had Tupac flows in here. He had M's flows in here. He fucking hit every pocket right on beat. Talking like, you know, like preaching like that, actually getting good messages out there. Fucking the whole King James, these kids think I'm talking about LeBron. That was fucking fire. Because, you know, King James is a Bible. Mm-hmm. It's a version of a Bible. And it's just, you can have no God, like, they take God out of schools, but yet you can have pride flags all throughout the school. I don't get it. That's why my daughter is getting homeschooled. Got me fucked up because I'll go to jail. Yeah, I'll be in jail. I don't give a damn.
I have that same necklace.
Which one?
This one.
Right here, this one? You have that same necklace? Mm-hmm. How the hell do you have the same exact necklace?
I don't know what I do. It's on my ass. So you can get that.
Okay. Yeah, I want to see it. That's cool. But what'd you think of this song?
I really like the song. I like the message too.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah, I agree. All right, yeah, I definitely we have to react to more Dax. But I want to know, is he actually quit and rap? Because his points that he was saying makes me feel like he would actually quit raps. And my favorite part of the entire song, Mike. My favorite part of the entire song is the fact that when he said, so I try to explain this to Dolly all the damn time. Like, because she thinks differently than I do, right? When it comes to this point. But he said something towards the end. I'm going to play it back. But he said, he's like, you know, I'd rather go back to just having a regular job. Even though I was broke down and hungry and I had no money and I was struggling. And the way he did it with the fire flow. But that's where me and a lot of people differ because I don't like shit is not about money for me.
Yeah.
You know, like I can make a lot of money at one time. I can make no money at one time. I can have a lot of money at one point. I could be broke as fuck at another point. Like, as long as I'm happy though, that's what I care about more than anything. I'm not ever gonna sit there and do shit for money because money it doesn't, like, I'm not controlled by money and I never will be.
They're saying he's quitting rap because whenever in the song earlier he said he's not considering what he does with rap, he's doing it as a religion.
Yeah.
So that's probably why he said he's quitting rap, because he's doing
That makes sense. Yep. Yeah. Because he's just sick and tired of the way that rap has gone. Yeah, to end this was effing fire. I can't wait to run it back, because that is exactly what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. Effing fire. Get Jesus in your life.